So every single day I keep seeing stories about thieves using Strava to go and steal people's bikes. For those who don't know, Strava is like an app or a website where you can look at your cycling activity and you use a GPS. You can use the app or a Garmin or whatever to track your ride. It shows you where you've been, how many Ks you've done, all that stuff. I've actually done a video on what Strava is, so I'll just put a link there if you're not sure what Strava is. Anyway, so these thieves are using these websites and apps like Strava to find people with nice bikes, because in Strava you do put in what bike you have. You don't have to, but a lot of people do. So they're seeing what kind of bikes people have, and then they're seeing where their rides are starting and ending, and they're obviously visiting those addresses and stealing bikes. So just, yeah, word of warning, just be careful. You can set a private area where you live, so it won't show anyone where your ride started or ended around that radius, so that's a good idea. Another good idea is to put your Strava on private, which means, I think it means only your friends can see, only your Strava friends can see your activities. And a lot of people are also saying don't put your bike details in Strava, because at the end of the day these thieves know what they're targeting, and that's expensive bikes. Another thing is just make sure you keep your bikes safe, locked up. And yeah, just make sure you have good locks, good security. Keep the bike in the house if you can. I know that's not always possible for everyone, so if you have to keep it outside, make sure it's locked up really securely. And yeah, just be careful, because these Strava thieves are becoming pretty rife. Again, sad to see, but there's always someone out there that's got to ruin it for someone else. So yeah, just try and keep your bikes as safe as possible. Just try and be as private as possible when it comes to using Strava and similar apps like that.